They did it.
I didn't want it to end this way. Did everything I could to avoid it.
After all I've done to you, you still approach me with compassion.
My compassion is a choice. It doesn't come easy.
Your choices in Kunlun led to this moment.
No. I have my faults. And I'm learning to wear my mistakes. But you brought this on yourself.
Yeah.
Whisper of glory that you can't even begin to comprehend.
Of course I can. But I know the cost is too high. It took a lot of effort to convince people to save you. Give you another chance.
Yeah, everyone wanted him dead.
At least I picked a path. I walked it. Because in the end, Danny, you still have no idea who you are or what you stand for.
Goodbye, Nose.
What? I thought she was with the. I thought she was getting help. Wow.
Here's your money.
Hi.
Hi.
Weren't
Nice
expecting
to
her.
meet. How long were you sitting in the
And she has a good.
I figured either you'd be here for the money, or Davos would be here for me.
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Well, there's a silver lining. Stop.
Oh. So I'm the loose end now.
No. I'm just trying to be clear. This is the end.
Yeah,
Take the cash.
Take the money and
Joel's
go.
over.
Sit. She doesn't want any
Like
more
I said,
BS
never
to
met,
deal with.
Never here. This never happened. Deal?
A deal's a deal. Until it changes.
Yeah, come on.
You don't want to forget that I helped your brother and came to save you, Joy.
I'm not forgetting. I appreciate it. But I just want this to be over. I need to get back to some semblance of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure you do, because you think you can. But the thing is, I can't. Not since I found out who saved me in Sokovia. The bloody mess is how the sergeant major described the carnage at the camp, and Mary Walker's fingerprints were on the knives. Poison doesn't know it's poison.
I don't know what the hell that means.
It means there's another altar, and even I don't know what triggers her, but I do have a pretty good idea. It might involve a gun pointed at my heart.
Wow. So there's a third.
I think I'm gonna leave that money here and draw it out later. You know, you're one of the few people who knows both sides of me. I could use that. I could use your influence, your connections, your reach. It's not over between us, Joy.
Just leave her alone.
Don't I get a say in that?
It's one of the things I love most about you. Is your sense of humor.
Wow.
This plane is not leaving this runway, you hear me? And you tell Mr. Rand he's not going anywhere
So
unless he talks to me.
He's gone.
And don't give me any of this 51% of the company bullshit. I have the pull to make your life a living hell.
What are you doing here?
Katie called and told me that you requested a flight to Asia? Where are you going, Danny?
It's complicated, okay?
Wow.
Here's something simple. I'm standing between you and the plane. Don't try and kung fu me, man. I can take a punch.
I have to understand the legacy of the Iron Fist. My place in it. Hai Ching Yang helped Davos get his hands on a corpse of an Iron Fist. Whoever supplied the body may have the answers I need.
Call them on the telephone.
It's not that simple. It's part of a larger journey. I've got to find my true path in this world. I want to be worthy of the Iron Fist. But until I truly know what I stand for, I can't trust myself with that responsibility.
Wow.
Gotta do this. Come with me.
What?
What?
Why would I do that?
Why not? You already know who you are. Why don't you find out who you could be?
It's irresponsible. Can't just up and leave.
Yeah.
Can't run away from yourself.
Maybe you'd be running towards yourself.
What does that even mean?
What does it mean to you?
Now stop it.
Yeah.
Send calling me.
You're just goofing
Don't
around.
make light of it. It's a real thing.
I know it is. That's why I'm telling you. You're coming with me.
Wow. Colleen's waiting somewhere.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Hey?
You know this doesn't have to go this way, right?
Get out of the way!
What's happening in Japan?
More sake.
More water. Look, I know your boss is selling on the black market.
Hancock. 212. It's a shipping container. There was a corpse in a box, wearing a mask, with a dragon burned onto its chest. I want to talk to the man who sent it. A guy named Orson Randall.
Never heard of him.
Oh, wow, he's tall.
Wow. Look,
Uh-oh.
you really don't want to mess with me.
What if I disagree?
Then you have to deal with him.
So you said you had this handled, Ward.
We can't know the future.
Ah,
Not completely.
I like this buddy
Our
thing.
employer wants his property back.
Well, friend, I'll let you feel that one.
You mean these?
What?
Don't try that again.
Oh, he... Oh my god. Guys. He had to! He had to miss! Oh my... I wasn't expecting him to use guns. That was something different. I wouldn't expect Danny Rand to use guns. But he had 2 iron fists. Colleen's doing her own thing, still in New York. Months later has passed. Danny, left to Asia, trying to find himself. Ward went with him. I like the little buddy thing that they got going on. It works well. And he wasn't full-blown Iron Fist. But I remember in my review for a few episodes back, I said it would be cool if maybe by the end we had like a outfit reveal and the 2 Iron Fists. We got the 2 Iron Fists, and it's not traditional comic book Iron Fist. Absolutely not. But he had like a long, like, jacket thing. It was kind of like a different, not really a different take on the outfit, just a different outfit entirely. An outfit for the Netflix version of Iron Fist. It would have been cool to have at least seen the mask on. But yeah, it's still cool that he has the 2 fists, and he has like his own version, his own outfit, his own Iron Fist outfit. And so that leaves questions for season 3 that will hopefully be answered in season 3. If we get a season 3, which I hope we do, and I assume people will like other people like me will want a season 3 after this kind of cliffhanger of a season 2. That was kind of a cliffhanger because it all just happened. Okay, we don't have any answers for how he got. We don't even have answers for how he got the Iron Fist back. Period. How did he get it back? So now Danny and Colleen has one. I was like, after episode 9, when everything was said and done, Colleen had the Iron Fist. I thought that was going to be it, and, you know, Danny would still be in the show, but Colleen would be the one to wield the fist. But now Danny has 2 Iron Fists. He didn't get it from Colleen, because they're in 2 different, you know, parts of the world. I'm wondering how he got the Iron Fist back. That's something that they definitely have to answer in season 3. If we get a season 3. I wanted season 3 because season 2 was amazing. The beginning was Mary, or Walker, baiting out Davos. You know, she doesn't like Davos. She wanted him dead. A lot of people wanted him dead. Walker, Ward, the Hatchets and the Hatchets and Golden Tigers. Lots of people wanted him dead. But even through everything he did, you know, Danny grew up with him. You know, it's like, say your actual brother or your actual sister is someone you grew up with. You don't, even after everything they do, it's like, in the end, a bit of you is like, you don't really want to kill them. So he still had compassion even through everything, and even when it was all said and done, you know, when Davos was defeated, he still had compassion for Davos, and hoping that, you know, Davos would someday go back to his true self. We got a bit of a tease, kind of, you know, the writers and stuff teasing us with Daughters of the Dragon that could potentially happen. And after a lot of people watched Iron Fist season 2, I've heard that a lot of people have been asking for a Daughters of the Dragon spinoff on Netflix. And after seeing Colleen and Misty in action, these episodes has been incredible. I'd totally be down for a Daughters of the Dragon spinoff. Everyone wants it. I'm sure the actors are up to it. You know, they have fun with this. And, you know, it's just a matter of if it could happen or not. They did Defenders, so, and, you know, different characters are crossing over, so I don't see why it can't happen. You know, not just a series about one main character, but, you know, just different spin-off series. You know, I think that'd be cool. But yeah, they were kind of teasing us on Misty and Colleen. Were like, this kind of works, you know, it's got a bit of a ring to it. Wing and Night. So that was cool. And most of the episode is just, you know, everything being tied up with all the main characters. Ward, you know, basically Ward saying he's, you know, kind of lost, he doesn't really know himself, and it's part of the reason Danny wanted him to come with him. And Walker, so Walker came back. Mary was there for a bit, but Walker came back, and basically now she's going to use Joy for her resources and stuff, which, you know, is a bit of a douche move. Like, Joy just wants, I'd be in the exact same situation. She already had to deal with Davos. She just wants to be completely done with this, wants to be able to live some sort of sane life, but now she has to deal with Mary, so I assume that this won't be the last that we see of Mary. And even, I mean, it isn't like she's an antagonist. It isn't like she's exactly a good person either, but it is like she's even an antagonist. She's just like just the person making her way in life. That's kind of how I see her. I don't even see her as a antagonist, you know. Well, she kind of was throughout the season, but now, like, she's just, you know, a person trying to live her life. So I don't think it'll be the last we see of her. And I actually liked her character the whole way through the show. She was really cool. And that's pretty much it. Danny and Ward went to Asia. They're doing their thing. Again, like I said, I like the buddy thing. I think Ward and Danny work well together, especially in the second season, after dealing with everything they have to deal with in the first season. In the second season, you know, they see eye to eye with each other on a few things. So I think that they work well together. Season 2 overall has just been freaking fantastic. I mean, like I've said, like I've said it like a few times, I'll say it again. I liked season 1, but season 2 fixed everything. Action, acting, everything. The usage of the Iron. We saw so much more of the Iron Fist. We got a few Iron Fist shots in, I believe, every single episode in this season, compared to like we saw it like probably less than 10 times in season 1. So I'm really glad. And again, I don't know if that was a budget issue or just a writing issue, but whatever the case is, I'm glad that we got a lot more crazy awesome Iron Fist utilage in season 2. That's always cool to see. Every episode had the Iron Fist. Every episode had action. It was all just amazing. And I was gonna say this is now my second favorite Netflix show, but I still think Punisher takes that spot. Punisher, even after seeing season 2 of Iron Fist, it was amazing. But I love Punisher. Yeah, Punisher takes the number 2 spot still. So for me, from favorite to least favorite Netflix shows, it would be Daredevil at the top, Punisher, Iron Fist, is Luke Cage above Iron Fist? Or Luke Cage season 2 was amazing too. Maybe Luke Cage and Iron Fist are tied, especially after seeing season 2 of both lose. Luke Cage and Iron Fist both had strong season 2s. So, yeah, I can't decide which one I gotta tie them. I gotta tie them right now. Luke Cage and Iron Fist are tied for number 3. And so that leaves Jessica Jones at 4. And that's not knocking on Jessica Jones. I love Jessica Jones. But yeah, it's definitely at the bottom in terms of my favorite to least favorite. There's nothing else for me to say except I love season 2. I am waiting for season 3. I hope they do a season 3. They need to do a season 3. That was like the perfect setup for season 3. So then when season 3 starts, we can, learn how all of this happened, They left us with a pretty strong cliffhanger that I deserves to, we deserve to have some closure for it with the season 3. And I believe that there was a teaser for Daredevil season 3 at the end of the last episode. I think there was, but I didn't see it because I want to do a separate video for that, talking about that on its own. So that's what I'll do for that. But everyone who, it didn't get the biggest crowd, but for everyone who did join me on my watch of Iron Fist season 2, I'm glad that y'all did, and thank you all for joining. I enjoyed season 2, and I will be doing reactions for Daredevil season 3 as well when it comes out in, I think it comes out on the 19th of October. So by the time that you guys are seeing this video, though, it'll be like the week before Daredevil season 3 drops. So, yeah. This was my reaction and review for Marvel's Iron Fist season 2, episode 10. Hope you all enjoyed all of my reactions and reviews for the entirety of Marvel's Iron Fist season 2. Let me know what you thought of the video down below in the comment section. Links from my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone you feel would enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. And ding dong the notification bell to be notified when I upload a new video. My name is Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. Hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.